एक बार बोलो श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। प्रेम से बोलो श्री सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की जय। On behalf of the entire Krishna Mandir, my family, myself, Puniji, Shubh Janamdin, Shubhkamnaएं, one of the most sincere and happiest birthdays to you. Indeed, your selflessness and your enthusiasm for Sanatana Dharma has touched the lives of our community here. And I continue praying that whatever you do, however you do it, may you keep that enthusiasm, that humility, that love, that sincerity in presenting Dharma and teaching Dharma. For that will continue to capture the hearts of devotees. May that blessing be with you. May Lord Shiva continue to give you the intuition of this path of life. Manmahaganaधिपतये नमः। श्री गुरु चरण कमलभ्यो नमः। ऐं सरस्वती नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। वन्दे देव उमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिं वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्कं वैदरं वन्दे मुकुन्दं प्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदरं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं everyone कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। Being the today's Sunday, Puniji has preached of the various Gayatris for all the deities and devis. The message that I have taken from listening to his little and beautiful pravachan is bhakti and sadhana. And there's a bhajan that it reminds me of, and I pray that not only you, Panditji, but the works that we do in Dharma, we all do, regardless you're a Pandit, you're a Gandharva, musician, regardless you're a devotee, may together in harmony we all end up at the ultimate goal known as Vaikuntha. This bhajan I dedicate to you, and I ask humbly that Bhagwan Krishna and Sri Ram give you this ultimate blessing. Bhakti ke sadhan kar le Vaikuntha tumhare Vaikuntha tumhare Bhakti ke sadhan kar le Vaikuntha tumhare Vaikuntha tumhare Bhakti ke sadhan kar le Vaikuntha tumhare dekho Vaikuntha tumhare Vaikuntha tumhare dekho Vaikuntha tumhare Bolo Vaikuntha tumhare
I'd like to take this time to thank Shiva Mandir for hosting us. I'd also like to acknowledge the Mayor of Margate, Anthony Caggiano. We're going to have Dubasana do the introductions for the speeches.
Sitaram and namaste to each and every one of you. As many of you know, we're celebrating Dad's birthday tonight. For the ones that don't, we're still celebrating Dad's birthday tonight. This evening we put together a few well wishes from his closest friends, ranging from over 20 years to now. While celebrating his accomplishment, it is only appropriate to give a little insight on his personal journey. As I call upon our speakers, I'll have them introduce themselves and talk about their interactions with Dad. I humbly request everyone to keep their speeches to 2 minutes since we have a packed program, and I apologize if we go a little bit over 7 o'clock. Thank you. Dr. Hamprasad, please come up, please.
Thank you very much, Madam. Namaste, Sitaram to everyone. This evening has been a real pleasure for me to be here. I have a very tight schedule and my driver is here waiting for me. And I would love to listen to all the speeches, including one I'm sure that's coming from Mr. Ramsey, who has been known by me in Jamaica. I'm really a medical doctor and I've been working for 53 years, meaning I graduated in 1969. And I'm here because I'm here. So I'd just like to share a 2 minutes talk. The talk is based on something called neurogenesis or neuroplasticity. Big words. In other words, I'm trying to rewire your brain tonight to be maybe 100 to return to normal. And there are 5 letters, so it will take quick time for me to say it. It's called N-E-U-R-O. Neuro, short for the neurogenesis, which is the development of your connections in your brain. If you have a memory problem, dementia problem, sleep problem, etc. So N is for nutrition. In other words, vegetable foods. Congratulations to all of you devotees of this mandir. I'm sure you're acquainted with your proper nutrition, that is unprocessed foods, is better, natural foods. And I'll say something that might hurt some of you. I'm from Guyana, and one of the big killers of our community is rice. The other one is roti, and the other one is aloo. These are 3 starches, and so you need to understand that we are switching the medical fraternity worldwide into things like yam, edo, bananas, boiled bananas, and so on. So you'll learn more about it. Just not to speak too long. The next one is E for exercise. You don't have to do too much exercise. You can just simply do walking. You don't have to get into the HIIT, high intensity interval training, or too much vigorous exercise. Whether you're young or you're old, but of course, those of you who attend a gym, you can continue to do that, or you're fond of getting your body in good tune, it's good to do that. So exercise is important. U is to undo stress. We worry about problems, money problems, health problems, relationship problems, and regular problems of anxiety. And these are, as I said, can be counteracted by what you learn here. Tvameva mata chapata tvameva, tvameva bandhusa sakha tvameva, tvameva sarvam mamadeva, tvameva vidya, tvameva sarvam mamadeva deva. That is, you're my all in all. Tvameva mata, etc. refers to our personal relationship with each other. So if you can't sleep at night, you say, Lord, you are my mother, father, family, friend. I see the goodness of you in all those people who given me trouble. So Tvameva Vidya, you are my knowledge, O Lord. That is, you are the ones who give me, through the doctors and so on, health. So I thank you, Lord, for good health, and I trust that what the doctors are doing will be to my satisfaction. If you're not satisfied, then you can come to the highest altar, which is the satsang here, and we have had an excellent discourse tonight on the Gayatri Mantra, right? Following that. So the next one is Tvameva Vidya, and next one, Tvameva Dravinam, which is you're my wealth. Instead of me worrying about money, I leave it in your arms, Lord. Whatever I'm making, I thank you. I'm not going to try to reconstruct your last cent and live for goals. When you reach about a day, that you realize that your health is more important than wealth. It's better to live one day at a time and to enjoy the journey. Don't wait for the goal. And the last one of those, undo stress, is Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. You're my all in all. Thank you, Lord, for this opportunity. And the next section, NEU, that's undo stress. R is for rest. 8 hours of deep sleep is important. Turn off all TV, screens, iPhone, etc., and read a bit of the Bhagavad Gita or the Ramayana. And I'm sure the Pandit will agree with that. And that will help you to sleep better. Believe it or not, it has something to undo. As I said, the topic that I chose is neurogenesis or neuroplasticity. And NEURO, the best of all, is optimize your cerebral function. Through my family, through my daughter who's reminded me, we have to get going, So why don't you leave, It's not necessary, perhaps Pandit knows all what you have said or you're saying. But I think that I share the opportunity, and this opportunity is optimize your cerebral function. The last important thing, find a purpose in life. If you don't have a purpose, life is meaningless. Find an opportunity to do something. Come to satsangs. Come to these functions. The greatest healing is happening right here and now. Trust me, I believe in this. I've been involved in satsang for over 50 years in Jamaica. We have a Prema Satsang of Jamaica group. And of course, Mr. Ramsey is one of our stalwarts who has come. He has been a very great devotee of these principles. So that is my story, except I normally end with a joke. Comedy. My personal reason for living is to make people laugh. And I hope you laugh at this one. The psychiatrist came into the ward for people about to be discharged and said, "What's your name?" Said the fellow says, "I'm Martin Luther King the Great." The doctor realized that he's not fit to leave. Doesn't even know his name. You see. He goes to the next one, Indian fellow. "What's your name?" "Oh, I'm Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi the Great." Said, No, you go back, you're not fit. The third one, "Who are you?" "Oh, I'm Jesus Christ, the Son of God." He's very proud of himself. And the fourth fella in the fourth bed, one after him, he jumps up on his bed and said, "No, you're not. I could never have produced a son like you." So, you're all being produced, you're all being deduced, you're all being reduced to whatever you want to call it. So the humble humility continue to come. Sitaram, Namaste. Did I go past 2 minutes?
Thank you, Dr. Hemperson. Next we have the Mayor, Anthony Caggiano, to say a couple words.
All right, so thank you for coming. You go sit, get something to eat, okay? Yes, I'm sorry, get some people. Sure.
I think I'm going to start off with a namaste to everybody. I'm going to stick with speaking about the pandemic. I was invited to come to a service, and I came to the service in Margate. Well, I've been to other services in Margate another group that uses there's the center, or center. And I'm going to tell you something. I have no idea what you're saying. But the feeling, the love, the feeling that I get when I'm in here, it just makes me want to come back. And yes, you were surprised. You invited me to come, and you were surprised when I got here. But it was no surprise for me. If I was able to make it, I was going to be here for your birthday. Happy birthday. You deserve a happy birthday. And just keep sharing this love and this joy that you spread to all these people here. So I'll leave it at that.
Thank you. Next we have Auntie Dolly to say a couple words.
Sitaram, everybody. And, I feel so much joy to see when people come together. It's a feeling that you can't express, but you feel. I am not going to start with a joke, because when people look at me, they laugh. That's because I put a smile out there, and they respond. Happy birthday, Pandit. Blessings to the highest level. One thing I want to say is that our Pandit is an exceptional person, an exceptional man. Because when you go through bad times, good times, whatever times you go through, especially the bad times, he's been there with us. Not every single day, but every other day. And that you don't get from a lot of people. I am happy that he is in our lives, because he make it simple, he make it better, he gives you good advice, and he is always there for you. So Pandit, it's our pleasure that we could give you back something today. And I hope you enjoy it to the max. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Dawn. And now I would like to call on Uncle Jiwan.
Namaste Sitaram. Good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. The amount of happy birthday Pandit get, I don't know how much to give you again. But for all who knows Pandit, he always wants to put a smile on everybody's face. If you could remember, anybody would think that every time you see him and he talks to you, 2 words, everyone is to put a smile on your face. And Pandit, I am happy to be part of this here today. From Auntie Zoling and myself, we want to wish you the best. And I wish you get everything that you wish for in life. And God give you the blessing and the courage to continue doing what you do. Happy birthday again.
Thank you. And now I would like to call upon Uncle Roy.
Thank you, Davina. All right, my name is Roy. I'm a very close friend of Sarva. I say Sarva, right? We've known each other since 1992. I think before Roshni was born. Before that, yeah. So we've come a long way. And I don't know why you take this chance of putting me up here to say something. You know what I mean? Trust me. But he's always been, lying is not in his DNA. So if you got to say something, then it's always going to be something good. He's always been like this. We work a long time, you know, in so much developments, working with people, helping. He's always been like that, you know. So Sabanan, Man, I'm so happy to be here. This 4 hours here, I don't know how that 4 hours fly like that. It was the best 4 hours I've had in a long time, man. I don't know why, can we stay another 2 hours? But anyway, I would like to wish you a happy birthday on behalf of my wife, my kids, the kids not here. And hope you have a lot more in common, man. And the first lady that did this speech that says that she don't have to start with a joke, that people look at her and start laughing. I feel good, man. I'm not the only one in the room. I got somebody else there. Yeah. All right, enjoy, bro.
Thank you, Uncle Roy. Next, I would like to call upon Uncle John to say a couple words.
Sit around, namaste everyone. I'm not fluent as the auto speakers. What I want to say, if I come here, without a little notepad, I'll forget what I have to say because I need to say so much. But I could write a book, but I summarized it to about 10 pages. Let me read before I do make stuff right. So, first I would like to wish everyone a very pleasant welcome to the Shiva Mandir, to this Gayatri Yajna hosted by Pandit Sarva. On this special day, we are also celebrating his birthday. Panditji is indeed it is a great pleasure for me to wish you a happy birthday. I have known you for quite some time, and I thank you. I thank the God for getting us together as devotee and as a Pandit. You have been a great inspiration to my family and myself. Not only that, but the union has brought both of our families together as one. I therefore take great pleasure in wishing you again a happy birthday, and may you be blessed with health, strength, love, and compassion, knowledge, so that you may continue propagating Sanatana Dharma in communities both near and far. Panditji has been promoting his teamwork as celebration of love. If we all can embrace love in our lives, among our family, among our friends, among our community, and the world as a whole, just think what a beautiful world this world will be. For God plans for this world is peace and love. Let's continue to live it. Again, Pandit, best wishes to you, and may God grant you all your wishes to continue the great work you are doing in the name of Sanatana Dharma. Let's embrace Sanatana Dharma. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Pandit, it's indeed a pleasure meeting you, knowing you, and having you as a Pandit company for what you're doing in community. I embrace you. I wish you best of luck, health, happiness, and may you continue in the go to Sanatana Dharma. Sit around.
Thank you. Now I would like to call upon Uncle Ramsey to say a couple words, please.
Thank you. Sitaram to everyone. Good night, and let me tell you, Panditji, you have really made an impression in my life and my family life. I am from Jamaica, and you know Jamaica, Indians are maybe 4%. It's not like Guyana where they have like 75%. Trinidad maybe 65%. So it's very hard to find another Indian around. You have to look real good and look around the corner and all that thing. But let me tell you, it is so nice to came here, and we had met, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And you had made such an impression in my life and my family and my wife and the kids. and you treat us so good. And I have to really let you know how great thou art. You know this religious line in the English Bible, how great thou art. And you had make an impression, as I see tonight, you had make such a great impression on the people that comes by, and I really enjoy myself. And let me tell you, it is such a pleasure to be here, and I will always support. Cause at least you win my heart over, and I will always support you with whatever you do, whatever way you go, and you just call upon me, right? And may the good Lord bless and keep you, health, strength, and happiness for you and your family, and live good. Keep up the good work. Good night.
Thank you. And now I'd like to call on Auntie Dato to come and say a few words, please.
Sitaram, good evening, and Assalamu alaikum to everyone. We are here to join with Pandit Sarva to celebrate his 25th birthday. We all can tell he's very young. Look at him. Can anyone tell the difference? He is a wonderful brother and a beautiful soul, and we all can see through to that. He says he always treats me like a big sister with great respect and much love. Now I want to say to you, my brother, may you live a very healthy life and continue to be humble, compassionate, and give the best advice always. May you also have love always to share among your followers. We all love you, and I wish you to continue to be that good person or soul that you are. Love you always from your dear sister.
Thank you. And now I would like to call on Dada to say a couple words, please.
Hi, Sarva. Man, I wish you a happy birthday. You know, might be not how long we know you, but it's a wonderful thing you did today. You know, you really touched my heart today. I must keep it up. God bless you. But I want to sing this song of love, special for you. Okay? Kasam chahile no, kasam chahile no, Khuda ki kasam, yaar karti hai, o sanam. हमें हर घड़ी याद ज़रूर है तुम्हारी, हमें हर घड़ी याद ज़रूर है तुम्हारी, होती है कैसी सनम बेकरारी, मिलेंगे जो तुमको, मिलेंगे जो तुमको, बताएंगे प्यार करते हैं ओ सनम। Happy birthday, Sarva.
Thank you, Dada. And now I would like to call on Mr. Frey to say a couple words and do a special rendition.
Sitaram everyone, namaste. My name is Devan, Pandit Saab called me Ganesh. I have known Pandit Saab for over 8 years now, and he's been a go to me. And we have our difference, because I used to tell him that he take coke. So he think I'm crazy. So and he say, why? And I said to him, Pandit, you always try to solve the problem of the world, You always try to help everybody, which I say you cannot do, because not everybody need help. So we have our difference. So the bottom line is that I tell him I take Pepsi, because Pepsi make me sexy. And he take coke. So we have our difference. We used to laugh, while we have a Jamaican, so I'm crazy, So I want to sing a Jamaican, Jamaican posse, we have never sing a song for him. So I want to drink a Lanka can for him. So I do let's go. Hare Bansi Baje, Re Jiraiya Bansi Baje, Ye Gopal.
Sitaram, everyone. I've known Pandit Sarva for about 5 years now. He's always bothering me. Over the 5 years, Pandit Sarva have been very supportive. He's the kind of Pandit that when you go to him and you ask him to look at your patra, whatever it is problem you have, and you go to him, he will tell you what you need to do. He will find the simplest of simplest ways for you to do that, to get the end result. But this is the one thing I really like about him, and I respect him for this very much, amongst other things. He will never force you to do what you don't want to do. So if he says you need to do Shivadar and you don't want to do Shivadar, he will not force you to do that. And that is what I like about him. But he will tell you the truth. Whether it's easy or it's difficult, he will tell you the truth. And I can say firsthand, things that he has told me to do when I've gone to him works. And again, he's been very supportive. I met him under sad circumstances. And I saw him in a grocery store, running around. I'm like, who is this man running around getting stuff? Then when I look at what he was getting, I was like, no, this is a pundit. So I asked the uncle there, I said, Uncle, is this pundit any good? Well, today I can honestly say, as we are in Mandir, yes, he is a good pundit indeed. Thank you for everything you have done. My family and I appreciate you very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Shalini. Now I'd like to call on my sister to say some words.
Sitaram again. My name is Roshni. I am the eldest daughter. For those of you who know me, it's good to see you again. For those of you who have not seen me because I've been on hiatus, it's nice to meet you. So I'll be honest, I don't know if I can say this without crying. I've always been a crybaby. But the world has many heroes. You know most of them by name. It's apparent that they gave their best and they deserve their fame. But amongst all the heroes this world has ever had, there's not one that I admire more than my precious dad. He's more than just a hero. He never looks for praise. He's heroic in his quiet strength and in his caring ways. He may not be as famous as those you hear about and see, but he's everything and so much more than a hero ought to be. He keeps his word, as good as gold. On this you can depend. He's honest and he's loyal too. I'm also proud that he's my friend. When I hear about a hero and the special things they've done, it reminds me of my dad before he was the greatest man. Happy birthday, Dad.
Call on Dubasana to say a few words.
Happy birthday to the man who taught me the basics of cricket when I didn't know what a wicket was. I do now. CPL starts August 16th. To the man who had me sing and play the harmonium until I had Namo Mahadev Shambhu drilled into my skull like Didi. But most importantly, to the man that showed me through his actions that hard work and effort pays off to have a life so beautiful and so cherished by himself and others. I hope that all the wishes that you made for this birthday come true, and you continue to live a long and healthy life while impacting others around you with your lively spirit. Love you, Dad.
On August 18th, 2023, there's Ramayan in the Park officiating by Pandit Sarva in New York.
And finally, I'd like to call on my mom to give a speech. I helped her last night. It's short, I promise.
सती तेरा प्यार love is like worship. I don't have anyone else other than you. Oh, my companion. Oh, my soulmate. Birthdays. They're the symbol of a new beginning, a new phase in life with lots of perks. Let's see. Pandit's now entitled to AARP. Everything that AARP has to offer. Plus senior citizen, 55 and over discounted condos. Yep. Metro discounts. Man, the list goes on. There are more. Will be here all evening. But jokes aside, my husband is the epitome of strength, reliability, and character. He's the rock of our family, a loving companion, and most of all, my biggest supporter. Like throwing that song at me the very first time Sati did up there, I had no idea what it was. When we decided to get married a few birthdays ago, it was on faith. Now a couple birthdays later, it's an amazing journey. And can't wait to experience our promising future with many more birthdays to come. Now, some of the things we get up to, which is not in my speech, but this is impromptu. When we were going to London for the first time, he was upset, kind of disappointed why I didn't book the upper level, why we're not going on the upper level of the British Air. I says, why? You're seeing the same sky anyway. He goes, okay then, here's the truce. I says, what? He goes, you're going to Heathrow, I'm going to London. I said, okay, fine, I'll take that. So we came to a truce. He just makes life interesting. He just makes it fun. And I really, really do appreciate that. Now, I knew you know something was up. You just didn't know what it was. Because we're gonna be quite some years next month. We can read each other like a book. So Duv and I, as Rose says, she was on hiatus. So Duv and I are trying to minimize conversations with him because we're afraid of spilling the beans. We're afraid of the tea. We're afraid of so many things, including Roy coming down. So we didn't want to say anything about nothing. So we're avoiding conversation. So he's talking and he's saying, what happened? I know one talk to me. So we're talking, but basic conversations that won't get us in trouble. So, with all the lives you have touched, near and far, your first pebble was cast at an early age, and those ripples are still creating major waves. So many lives have been changed and continue to change because of your commitment, not only to our family, but to serve unconditionally, enhancing and making a difference, one home at a time, one city, one country, one continent at a time. Everywhere you go, you're not only welcomed, but loved unconditionally. And this evening, we have put together a surprise for you as an expression of our love. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the rewards of your unequivocal love for everyone. Thank you, and this is what you were suspecting something last night we were trying to finalize.
Thank you very much to Duvi for putting together this seamlessly. And thank you very much to all of you who participated, who we have reached out to. We have asked if they would like to say or do something, and they were willing at the drop of a hat. So enjoy, happy birthday, we all love you.
Technical difficulty, don't watch now. Hold on. Hold up.
Sarva a very happy and healthy birthday. May Ganapati continue to bless and protect you from all of us.
birthday, Uncle Sarv. Wish you many, many more.
Uncle Sarv, this is for you. Bye, bye, Happy birthday to Uncle Sam. Happy birthday to you.
Namaste, Uncle Sarv. Sorry we cannot be there to celebrate with you on your special day, but we would like to send you a little note to remind you how special you are. Your joyful laughter and cheerful face are always contagious, bringing happiness to everyone around you. Happy birthday, Uncle Sarv, and God bless. From
Aryan, Daksha,
and Natasha and Avinash. Hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Janande Mubarak ho from all of us. Enjoy your day.
Happy birthday, Guruji. We hope you have a wonderful birthday and enjoy.
Happy birthday. Wishing you long life, good health and happiness always. And long may you continue to do wonderful pujas and spread happiness wherever you go. And from all the gods, we all wishing you a very happy birthday.
Bye.
Panditji. This is the new family from London. I'm Suresh Sukhu, Andrew Sukhu, and his wife, Dhanpati, my daughter-in-law, Vinisha Sukhu. I have to look here for her name. You heard from a little board that it's a special big day for you, and we want to take this opportunity to give a little rendition, which we've just done, and to wish you all the best. We hope that Bhagwan can continue to bless you, to do all the good work you're doing. It was a pleasure to have you here in Dharampatni last month, and we thoroughly enjoyed every moment that you all have been here and all you've done for us. I'll hand you over to Andrew.
We would like to say happy birthday, Guruji. We would like to wish you a very happy, prosperous day. May it be a joyful day. We would like to thank you for everything that you and Kuruma have done for us and the entire family. And wishing you good health, happiness, and strength always. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Guruji. We miss you.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Pandit Sir, Bauji, Roshni, Durvi, members of the Mandir, invited guests, Namaste. My name is Dindyal C. Kumar from Trinidad and Tobago, who is a very close friend of the family. I am also a member of an institute called or named Bharatiya Vidya Sansthan, for short BVS, led under the directorship of Professor Harishankar Adesh. We normally have a camp every year, sometime June, July or August. And what we will do, we will extend invitations to the Caribbean islands, the United States of America, to Canada, and also parts of India. The forms will come in, they will call and say who are coming, etc., etc. So often, from Guyana, we got 12 participants. They were welcomed at the ashram. The ashram itself was packed with campers. So my Guruji asked me if I could host them. I told him it's not appropriate. Immediately, I took the 12 of them home by me, keep them for a couple of days, and then after 3 days, we headed to the site of the camp, Balandra, East Coast, Trinidad and Tobago. We set up in 1 day time. Normally, we go with a timetable, what going on next 45 minutes, 1 hour, and so it goes on. When bell is ring, if in case a debate is going on, all campers have to be at camp. If tabla classes is going on, tabla students are there. Something is going on. Every hour, every 45 minutes, every 1 hour, every 2 hours, something is going on. It start from 5 a.m. and it goes on right on to 11 or 12 p.m. With this in mind, I want to let you all know that this boy, who I'm going to talk of, he always has his asan with him, his tabla, his notebook, and several pencils, taking notes of what is taking place. And he was very ardent, he was a very good listener to everything that was taking place. That year, we had 250 campers. For that 6 days, something took place with Sarva. Something was injected in his brain. He got blessings from the camp, from my Gurudev, but something injected in his brain that he taken up to present, up to today, and you all could know, you all could see, you all could hear what he learned. He was at the age of 11 years old at that time. What Sarvanand saw, there were campers from 9 months old to 70 years old. Students from all age brackets. This took place over 40 years ago. And this is what molded Pandit Sarva from at the age of 11 years to now and forever. That is why you all may find Roshni and Durvi are all round in both academic, music, and everything what you all could think and see Roshni and Durvi is doing. Sarvanand learned also that at camp. There's so much information that I could give you all about Sarvanand, but time is too short for me. Finally, but not least, I would like to wish my brother, a son to me, a very happy birthday, and may God bless him, and may he always be in the field of prosperity and religious activities and divine blessings to him. Ayushman Bhav, sir, and my blessings are also to you. Om Namah Shivaya, Hari Om, Narayana, Narayana, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for your patience. I know we're running over time. We just have a few more things. Well, not a few more things, like 3 more things, and we'll wrap up. I'd like to turn the mic over to Auntie Dal.
Sitaram, everybody, again. Okay, we're going to make this so short and very, very sweet. Now, when we do things, we like to include everybody, whether you're from there or far. We like to do things to encourage people, to make them feel welcome. So today, we have a very special guy that every time I say, can you come and sing? He says, just tell me in time. Have never disappointed me. So today, I want to celebrate. We're sharing with Pandit Prem birthday. So please give him a round of applause and Prem, come up here. Yes, you Prem. And where is Mary? Anybody see where Mary went? Prem, your wife desert you at this time? We do appreciate, I appreciate you, because every time I call on you, you come. and I appreciate that. Pandit appreciate that, I sure the rest of us. He sings awesome. We love to hear him sing. So on this note, we just want to present you with a mala to show the appreciation, and if you could just sing 2 lines of one of your favorite songs. We're not singing birthday song, just 2 lines of something that you can make people dance.
Anyway, thank you very much. I'm really surprised, that Dolly has done this for me. So I must by the way, happy birthday, Pandit. You all are not aware, but Pandit and I, we were both born on the 7th of July. Different years. Many, many years ago, long before him. So let me just try to sing something. Do that one? Are bundiya girle more angan mein sun hamari nanriya re bundiya girle more angan mein sun hamari nanriya re sun hamari nanriya sun hamari nanriya are sun hamari nanriya bundiya girle more angan mein sun hamari nanriya जिनवा सुनले हमारी नदिया रे 4 महीनवा बरसा के जिनवा सुनले हमारी नदिया रे बिना अरे बिना अरे बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया हमारी नदिया रे या बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया सुनले हमारी नदिया रे अरे सुनले हमारी नदिया रे या गिरले मोरे अंगन में हमारी नदिया रे चार महीनवा गर्मी बरसु है सुनले हमारी नदिया रे 4 महीनवा गर्मी बरसु है सुनले हमारी नदिया रे या बिना अरे पिया बिना अरे पिया बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया हमारी नदिया रे या बिना कौन जुलावे सब दुनिया सुनले हमारी नदिया रे अरे सुनले हमारी नदिया रे या गिरले मोरे अंगन में सुन हमारी नदिया रे या गिरले मोरे अंगन में सुन हमारी नदिया रे अरे बुढ़िया गिरले मोरे अंगन में सुन हमारी नदिया रे। Thank you very much.
let's give him a round of applause. Happy birthday, Craig. We really enjoyed that. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to call on Auntie Kamna to say a few words. Sitaram devotees, on behalf of the members of the Shiva Shakti Hanuman Mandir, we would all like to wish Pandit Sarva a happy, happy, happy birthday. Panditji is no stranger to South Florida or all of Florida, New York, now London, and Trinidad and Tobago, as Guyana as well. Panditji, you are loved throughout.
and we do love you very, very much. Panditji is not just one of our Pandits at the Mandir. He is a friend. He's a confidant. I know I can call on Pandit at any time and I can talk to him no matter what time of the day or night. Pandit has never turned me down, even if I call him last minute for a favor. When I first met Panditji through the introduction of Uncle Chan a few years back, when we really needed a Pandit at our Mandir, Panditji came and performed puja that Thursday. His devotion was to Lord Shiva. What a night, an amazing night, something that we can't forget even till today. The Shakti, the devotion that was felt that night was amazing. And Pandit, you have still continued to please and you have still continued the great job that you are doing. And so again, I know we're running late, so thank you so much for everything that you have done. And to Uncle Prem, happy birthday to you as well, Pandit Sitaram. Thank you so much. Oh, and one thing, may Saraswati Ma continue to bless you so that you can spread the knowledge and wisdom that you're spreading.
I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to those singers that wanted to sing a song. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time for it. Again, our humble apologies, and I'd like to call on Dulasana to give the thank you speech.
Sitaram and Namaste again. First of all, our family would like to thank everyone for attending and celebrating Dad's birthday with us tonight. For our guests near and far, thank you for making the journey here to participate in making Dad's birthday very special. We would also like to thank everyone who helped with the various preparations for this event. It's very humbling to experience the love and respect you all express through your willingness to help in putting together this amazing celebration. Lastly, we would like to give a special thank you to the members of Shiva Mandir for coordinating with us and always possible to keep this event in your beautiful temple. And to the birthday boy, happy birthday, and thank you for your impact both in the community and in our lives. Thank you again, be safe out there, and let's stand for our team.